Good morning, everyone. Couple things. One, I'm running late. Two, not the biggest fan of legs. So I looked up like a quick leg day workout, and this TikTok came up with just 4 exercises. I'm like, seemed good enough to me. So it started off with leg extension, and then it moves into a hamstring movement. It says lying or seated, whichever one's open. Then you do a hack squat. Then you finish it off with a leg press. Now, what I did is I just looked up 45-minute leg day workout. That's what came up. I saw one with Jeff Nipper that only had 3 exercises. So I think 4 is better than 3, so I'm going to do the 4 exercises. And then depending on the time, I'll do more. Like maybe I'll get some calves in there, maybe some abductors. We'll see how it goes. But for right now, depending on the time, it's just going to be 4. Googled 45-minute leg workout because I prefer to finish the workout by 9, and I started around 8:15. Got here pretty late, hopped right in the sauna because it's absolutely freezing. And honestly, I stayed in the sauna for a good bit because it got to the point where I'm sitting in the sauna and I'm just like, I still can't feel the warmth or anything like that. It's just like I'm just waiting for my fingers to not be numb anymore. Then it was weird. Then it got to the point where like the outer layer of my fingers felt warm, but like the inner still felt cold. And I'm like, I've been in here for about 7 minutes. Usually it's just 5, so maybe those 2 extra minutes weren't for me in the cold. But one thing I do know is I didn't set up this weight at all, so probably not the most ideal. Probably should have did it ahead of time. Completely forgot. I didn't really do any stretching or warming up in a sense. Like I warmed up in the sauna, but then I also did my leg hold. So like sometimes if I have enough time, I'll come to the leg extension for like part of my warm up and just like do some leg holds for like 30 pounds. And I just kind of completely forgot to actually do like the warm-ups. Get my legs adjusted to weight. Normally I do 240. Since I didn't do any adjusting at all, I'll do 200 and then we'll go from there. So see how it's feeling overall. So let's get after it. Ooh. I feel like I could push more, but it's just like the burn in my legs. Maybe a little break, a little second break. Okay, yeah, that's it. Definitely go up though. Let's bump it up to 220 there. Not exactly 240, but maybe that like was just a fluke of adrenaline running through me while I did so many reps. Okay, honestly, phenomenal first workout with the leg extension. I don't know if maybe I'm just understanding like, hey, you only got 4 workouts today, so you really got to make the most of it if you want like a quality workout. I don't know, but quads are feeling amazing, so I'm going to try to replicate that today with the hamstrings. So let's see how that goes. I'm not running on a lot of food today. No chili. Considering how late I woke up, I don't have any chili anyways. Would have been pasta. I have some leftover pasta. So I'm just running on protein puffs from Aldi's. And they don't taste good, but hopefully they genuinely have as much protein in them as they say they do. Because I know there's like some brands that like, I don't know, can get away with like saying they have more protein than not. So hopefully I genuinely got like 42 grams of protein or whatever today. Let's get it. Jesus, not ideal. A little break in between, regain consciousness, and try it again. Okay, yep, no, that might be it there. Unfortunate, but still not the worst considering that's the way that I normally do. Okay, so it's 8:47 now, at least the time I set up the tripod and all that. So pretty much on time to get like all the 4 exercises in that I would have liked. Had to go a little bit out of order, which is unfortunate, but I guess not the end of the world. Still getting our work in. And yeah, hopefully I could still move through these 2 sets quick enough. Hopefully the machine I need opens up after that. And I'd still like to finish off with some calf raises. I got a little story for you guys, but Gotta tell you that later. Let's get it though. Got 11. Pretty good. Pretty sure I only got 10 before, and I was thinking, okay, that's not too shabby. I should bump up the weight. I didn't bump up the weight, so I figured I gotta get at least more reps in. Okay, I didn't exactly like check the time for when I started this, so I don't know where I'm at, but I feel like I gotta get calf raises in. Like I can't not get calf raises in, even if they don't do like that much for the overall leg. It just feels like can't even think of the word. Just like a major sin not doing some calf raises on a leg day. But the other thing is when I want to go to the leg press here, or leg press, the hack squat here, someone was on the hack squat and the leg press. So I was just going to go over and do calf raises for my third exercise to kind of waste some time. Hopefully one of them opened up. I put the weight on for the standing calf raise, and I was getting ready to start that. I had the tripod extended out and everything. And I just like see out of my peripheral that the leg press is opened up, so I'm like, let me snag that before someone else does. And then fortunately enough for me, by the time I finished with the leg press, this opened up. Did a couple warm-ups to see what weight I was doing because it's been a while, don't remember exactly. Could I have checked my notes app? Most definitely. Didn't feel like it though. Kind of farted too. It smells here, so not ideal. But hopefully we do as good because I'm very happy with my first 3 exercises. So hopefully I kill these out. Hopefully it's like, I don't know, 8:55 by the time I'm done with both sets, and I could head over to calf raises real quickly. But who really knows how that'll end up going? Okay. Wish me luck. Okay, might be too heavy. 2. Okay. Okay. Let's get 6. Let's get 6. Let's get 6. Lightweight, baby. Lightweight. 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 Lightweight, baby. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. I don't know what that noise was, but definitely had to do a few cheater reps of like pushing up off my legs. I don't know if that necessarily helped me get up at all, but I was like, ah. So I don't know what weight I did for hack squat last time, but it definitely wasn't 4 plates on each side. And if it was, I have gotten weaker in this move. Okay, so fortunately enough for me, the weights I put on are still here. No one moved them off yet, so I didn't have to do any extra setting up. So that's good. Get to move a little quicker with the calf raises. And as for my second set with the hack squat, did not go well. Only got 4 reps, but I'm like happy about it because I know I couldn't do any more, and I know I pushed myself to absolute failure with those 6 reps for the first set. So let's move along again for these standing calf raises here to just finish off the workout and then get a move on. I don't know. Although it was a short leg day, I still feel like getting a good little posing session in it. Hopefully there's no holes in my underwear and like one of my testes plops out. That would not be an ideal situation. But the legs are feeling great. I want to show them off. Hopefully they look slightly bigger compared to last time, and hopefully I'm able to, pull my pants up before someone walks in here. That is always a little embarrassing when someone walks in here and I'm like half naked. Usually it's my shirt off because I don't pose with my pants down too much. So most of the time I feel like it's not all there. not enough to pose, but got to adjust my underwear because it's all up my crotch now. So don't mind me. But yeah, doing some calf raises, so I'm happy about that. Probably wasted a little bit more time doing that than I should have, but at the end of the day, who cares? Obviously I'd like to be on time for work, but what's most important is getting gains because I could still work at an office job when I'm 60. Can't be pushing 4 plates on the Hacksquat when I'm 60 though. At least, probably not. Without the help of, some needles up my butt. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was like the scarcity in my mind, like, okay, I got to do like just these 4 workouts to try to like save some time. And it just made me like go more intensely or something like that. I really don't know what happened, but very, very happy with the workout. Surprisingly, I feel like I got a lot of energy, all things considered. Probably got roughly 7 hours of sleep. I mean, because I think I went to bed around 11 something. So from 12 to 6 was like uninterrupted sleep, but like 6 to like 7:21 when I finally got out of bed, just constant snooze alarm. So I don't know if that counts as like consistent sleep, but I don't know. I really don't know what happened because I don't remember hitting the snooze alarms. I remember I hit it like maybe 3-4 times, and then I look at the clock, it's 7:21, and I'm just like, and the thing is, I wanted to hit the snooze again because I'm like, I barely hit it. I only hit it 4 times. I didn't hit it like, 12 times like I normally do. But I'm just thinking. So finally got out of bed and, like I said, just had some protein puffs. But I guess that was enough to give me the energy I needed for the day. And very happy with the workout. So hopefully I'm able to keep this up. Go all 5 days. Hopefully I don't have anything messing it up this week. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be going to Ruth Chris tonight. So hopefully, nice little steak dinner. And I'll definitely give you guys a review on that next time I see you. But until then, I'll see you guys.